Gaffer, a pulsating game, a 2-2 draw. Your take on it?
Yeah, listen, I thought it was a really good game for the neutral. Thought we played well in parts, some really good moments, some individual, real positive performances. If you're looking for negatives, I think the goals, they don't have to work too hard for the goals. We've got to get a bit unfortunate, obviously, with the deflection. But against a good team, I thought we controlled the game in large parts. And if I'm true, I think we deserve to win today.
And some real impact as well from the new boys. Let's start with Hayden Roberts, a goal, but also a lot of penalty box entries on that left-hand side too.
Yeah, that's the attributes that we want in the team. We want a team that can run, want a team that can compete at any given time. We know what it takes to get out of this league, and we've got to be able to run, play, fight at any given moment around this division. So it's important that we keep moving forward. I know the chairman's echoed a little bit what I've said, because I think every window we need to come out of it stronger, because off the pitch, I think down with the chairman, Rob, Rick, and the ownership group with Joe, they're making great strides off the pitch, and it's important that we replicate it on the pitch as well, and become a real strong football club again.
And with the introduction of Hayden, it means that Jarrell Dorset moved inside, but he gave the balance of a left and a right-footed centre-back. How important was that for the setup of the team? Yeah,
the balance in a team's everything, and you can see that over the last couple of weeks. I thought Finn Byrne's been excellent, by the way, but then Pawdy comes out, the right-hand side comes the left, and the balance, people then try and trap you in on certain presses, etc. But yeah, I think going back to Hayden, I thought for a debut, for a lad who only landed on Thursday, whenever it was, to then take the information in Thursday afternoon, Friday, and then to play, I thought he was excellent, and I thought he was going to be a big part of the group.
It's a start for Paddy Lane as well, which he's had a stop-start sort of career with Reading. He's almost like a new signing if he's fully fit.
Yeah, absolutely, and probably squeezed 5-10 minutes more out of him than we wanted to. But again, once he's back up to speed, we want competition for places at this club. We need to realise what we are, where we are, and how to get where we want to go, because it's not going to happen yesterday. It's not going to happen, overnight. We have to live in the present and be really focused on that. We all realise where we want to go, but again, we've got to do the right things at the right times.
From 1-0 up to 2-1 down, the changes were made and no one panicked, and you must be pleased with the response and the fact they got that goal.
Yeah, we've got to stay consistent. We can't get emotionally attached to the game. I thought we were a bit like that when I first came in. I watched a lot of games back and thought we were a very emotional team, and we've got to be a bit more controlled with what we do and be repetitive, have really strong habits, have a real clarity in what we do around the pitch, because I think you get more productivity out of it, and I thought we saw that in large parts today. We've got to be better in certain moments, absolutely, but there's more positives today, and we'll take that forward.
And Ryan Nyambe especially made an impact off the bench, heavily involved in that equaliser.
Yeah, I've worked with Ryan before. Again, very powerful, athletic. Again, that's to just refer back to what we said. We want a team who can run. We want a team who's athletic, who can cope with the demands of this division, because it's important. And fingers crossed, as we go forward, we'll be that team.
And Will King nearly made it a hat-trick of signings contributed today. His first touch, inches away from scoring as well. Yeah,
I was surprised that he didn't go in, because I've worked with Will before, and that's bread and butter for him. He arrives in the right place at the right time, regular. You'll see that, I'm sure, a lot more. Just trying to get him back up to speed, and he'll be disappointed himself. But I'm okay that people are in them finishing positions where they're strong, and we'll get our chances and we'll finish them.
So overall, satisfied with the point given the way the game played out?
I think the way we played, you probably think you've probably let two go. But again, if you're not going to win, certainly don't lose. If you're not going if you don't win, don't lose. But I thought we've responded with both goals really positively. I thought we took control of the game every time we got a bit of a disappointment, which is what we've been trying to do. We want that consistency. We want to find that edge around us, and I thought we found that today.
But more importantly, really drew a line under that Leyton Orient performance as well.
No, we don't talk about that anymore. It's gone.
Fair enough. We're going to look forwards now to Tuesday night, a quick turnaround, something that I think, because, under you, we've done well with.
Yeah, it's important. Spoke to the players. Like everybody at the football club, we can't look too far ahead. What we do now is so important. How we rest, how we sleep, how we eat. What we do tomorrow, the lads train, the lads prepare, the staff prepare. We need to know every detail that we're going into, because, again, another team was going really well in this division. But obviously, we'll give them challenges on Tuesday.
Well, we'll see you here Tuesday night.
Thank you very much. Yep, see you soon.